What's up, everyone? It's about 9 p.m. and it's time to go and make dinner. Yep, 9 p.m. Ground pork and lettuce. Alright, so today I'll be showing you guys, or tonight, I'll be showing you one way to cook a head lettuce or cabbage. You can cook these many ways, and this is just one way that the kids like, my kids like to eat them, and it's pretty good overall, so I'm going to share it with you guys. What you'll need is this guy, ground pork, seasoning salt. This is just pork seasoning powder. You can use chicken seasoning powder, vegetable powder, garlic, and then a way to cook it, of course, and that's it. We keep things simple. Alright, so first things first, just gonna give this a quick rinse. Just cut this baby in half, and I'm just going to give it a quick rinse. Get rid of this core here. I'm going to rip it out. All we're going to do is just slice it into little thin pieces, just like that. Just little thin pieces. These are the mung bean threads that's been soaking in water for about 20-30 minutes now to soften them up and make it workable compared to being all hard when it's just in the package. So basically just take it out of the package and soak it in like some cold water for about 15-20 minutes, and then they soften up. And then what I'm going to do is drain it, and then I'm just going to chop it up into about 1-inch pieces or so. Just not a whole big old strand like this. Alright, let's do this. Now the oil that I'm using today is oil that I've deep fried garlic in, so it's the oil has been infused by the garlic, so I'm not going to be throwing in any chunks of garlic. Instead, I'm going to use this oil which already has garlic, since I deep fried the garlic in it. So that's what I normally do. If you don't like eating chunks of garlic, you can just buy a whole bunch of garlic, crush it, and then deep fry the garlic, strain the oil, and then you have garlic scented oil, which is pretty cool to me since I don't really like eating chunks of garlic. Alright, so once this heats up, we're going to throw in the ground pork. Ground pork. I'm going to put the heat at medium. And this is about like maybe half a cup of meat. You use ground pork, ground chicken, tofu, whatever you want. Alright, this looks like it's about 40% done. Next, we're going to throw in the cabbage. Let all that oil coat the vegetable. Pretty simple to do, right? Nothing too complicated about this. Most of the cabbage looks like it's kind of getting wilted. So now we're going to throw in our seasoning. I really don't know how much this is, but we're using the Asian spoon, and I just used about one whole Asian spoon, soup spoon, whatever you want to call it. Alright, it's been about maybe 4 minutes now. Just want to make sure this meat is cooked all the way through. Turn the heat on high. Last thing we're going to throw in is the mung bean threads. Again, the heat is on high. I'm also getting bit by mosquito too. That's the sucky thing about Auntie's house here is the mosquitoes. We just can't win the fight with them. We're just getting bit all the time, our whole family. So now I'm just stirring this until the noodles are cooked through, and you'll know they're cooked through when they're soft looking. So if you cook it too long, then the noodles become mushy, so you don't want to overcook it either. So once the noodles all look like it's all cooked through, then it's done. And there you have it. Cabbage stir-fried with ground pork and mung bean noodles, glass noodles. Simple as that. Nothing too complicated, and it tastes good. We're gonna eat inside the room because it's just too hot outside. At least in the room there's fan and an AC. So it's just a simple dinner tonight. And it's quite tasty. Let's eat. Can't forget the packet of goodies also. Taste it with these peppers. Sad. If you guys never had cabbage cooked this way, hopefully that gives you a new idea for you to try it. So try it out. Cook it this way. It's simple and it tastes good. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.